Hello, and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, November 27th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is the universe reveals itself to me through me. And today we have come from incredible astro, coming down from the full moon. The moon is actually going to shift into Cancer today, and we are coming down from the first of three exact squares between Saturn and Neptune. And we also have Chiron going direct today. So today is a great day of kind of assimilation. And I actually love that Mercury rules the day right after Uranus. So we have Uranus yesterday, evolution, revolution, and today, November 27th, my birthday, is a 5-day, and this is Mercury. And so we kind of get to process through on a mental level some of what transpired, some of those evolutions that can come through with the evolution revolution day. And I think it's so powerful, and Mahalo thinks it's so powerful too, that there can be revelations, basically revelations from the revolution. And it's funny because my horoscope was like, listen and learn, stop talking, stop spouting, silence, listen and learn, listen and learn. And one of the cards that I pulled is actually the silence card. And so today is a good day to tune in, listen to what the universe has to tell you, has to reveal to you after all of this shift that we went through. So the morning's pretty quiet, the moon finishing up in Gemini. I know that it is what is known as Black Friday here in the States, but I hope that you take it easy and you do assimilate and, if you go shopping, have fun, enjoy yourself. Don't fall into the lack mentality that can come with that kind of energy. But then the moon's going to shift into Cancer at 11:27 a.m. And I noticed that because it's 11:27, and it's particularly potent for me because it is my birthday. So, yay, happy birthday to me. Anyways, the moon is going to shift into Cancer, which is actually going to be great, especially if you're spending time at home with people you love, maybe bringing in some of the things that you did purchase if you did go do that thing. So great. Spend some time recalibrating in your physical home. Nurture yourself, because this was a huge astro week. I mean, there's nobody that I talked to this week that at some point didn't have some kind of struggle going on, some kind of work that had to be done. So tune in, assimilate. We have kind of two T-squares that are kind of going on. We have, the mutable signs that are holding space, the Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius that are kind of finding their resistance. And then we also, with Cancer going in, we have kind of a T-square Grand Cross situation. It's not exact going on with those. So there's still resistance coming up. So if you can spend some time with yourself in that silence, recalibrating. I'm probably going to do my thing I always do. I always pull cards for the year ahead on my birthday, just to see what I'm up for. And just take that time to tune in. So Chiron going direct is really interesting because Chiron is the wounded healer. So when it's retrograde, we kind of get to dive into those old wounds, that old stuff that we're carrying with. And so as it goes direct today, it's happening at 9 p.m., now we move forward with any lessons we've learned about our healing. So it's great when we go within, we look at that stuff, and now you're like, I see this. I have a client, amazing woman, she probably knows I'm talking about her now, and she recognized a pattern that was going on with her with a planet going retrograde and direct. And so now she can move forward knowing that pattern and take those lessons. Same thing with this. Recognize any old lessons that have come up since June. How have you made those changes, and how are you moving forward in your life from that place? There is amazingness that can come from going within and then actually taking those lessons. I think this is what Planets Director is about, is taking those lessons and moving forward with them, walking the talk. Because we can have the lessons and know it consciously, but if you're not taking some kind of action, even if the action is lessening your resistance to whatever came up, if you're not taking the action, then it doesn't matter if you're just carrying it in here. And I think that's part of the lesson too with the Saturn-Neptune. It's it's not enough for it to be here. Jupiter in Virgo, embody. So the final aspect of the evening is the moon connecting to Neptune. Oh my gosh. Intuition, like on fleek. That's what popped into my head. Wow. Anyways, moon in Cancer, Neptune in Pisces. Your dreams will probably come alive. Pay attention to your intuition. I always say with that, some people are like, I don't remember my dreams. Spirit knows how to talk to you. Your language may not be dreams. One of my languages is dreams. I pay attention to my dreams. I get a lot of messages from them. But Spirit will talk to you in the way that you need to hear it. So pay attention to the signs. So that's it for today. I mean, relatively easy, but we're simulating. We're simulating from this week. And notice any resistance, because even though the exact square is over, that resistance is still there. And we're still working on those lessons of belief. And you can go check out the horoscopes from yesterday and the day before, the videos, to get more into it if you want a little bit more information if you missed it with the holiday. So, oh my gosh, these cards that I pulled besides the silence card, I feel like the silence is going to help you access this. Look at this. This is like creativity on fleek. Apparently on fleek's my word of the day. The creator, ripeness, and patience. Look at these. These are cards of creation. You are creating from this space right now. What are you creating? I think that's something we all need to ask ourselves all the time in any given moment. From this energy that you're putting out right now, the conversation that you're putting out right now, what you're doing in your life right now, the music that you're listening to, what energy are you creating with? And be very conscious of that, especially when it comes to this Chiron direct. What kind of wellness environment are you creating right now? So that's the message for that. Let the universe reveal itself to you, through you. And in honor of my birthday, I've been giving $11 off any reading through this whole week. But I just want to mention, Gaia Blooming may be down for a little bit today, and that's okay. We're getting a new website. It's going to be pretty, GaiaBlooming.com. So if you go there and it's not up, that's okay. That's meant to be. Go to it later. And tomorrow, I'm doing the $11 off all the way through tomorrow until Sunday. So email me for details, but I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Namaste.